More Duke Energy customers getting their power restored in the aftermath of Helene. The number of power outages in the mountains now below 10,000. That's a big deal. Just last week, we were talking hundreds of thousands of customers in the dark. A big improvement, but energy crews still have a lot of work to try to restore all of them.
Joining us now is Caroline Fountain with Duke Energy. Caroline, thank you for joining us and good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Can we go ahead and talk about the work that's being done? Those numbers coming down dramatically. And of course, I know a lot of people are very happy to see those crews putting in all the work they've been doing.
Yes. I mean, as you can imagine, everyone wants their lights back on. Everyone wants to get a little bit back to normalcy. And I spent a lot of last week in Western North Carolina and really got to see the devastation out there. And our crews working long hours in order to get that power back on. And as you can imagine, a lot of areas, you're looking at totally rebuilding lines, getting new substations up and running. I mean, new transformers. We're talking about rebuilding our infrastructure in some of the hardest hit areas. I mean, Spruce Pine, parts of Asheville, Montgomery County, Hendersonville. We've got a lot of different areas, of course, Chimney Rock. So there's a lot of areas where we're continuing to work, where it's the hardest hit areas, and we're right now looking at about 8,000 outages in Western North Carolina.
Well, and again, to those 8,000, Caroline, that is the most important thing, right? Everyone's power to them is the #1 priority on the list. Help us sort of imagine, right? The war room, if you will, at Duke Energy, when you're making this huge list of, we've got interstates down, we've got areas where we can't even get power poles for at least a few weeks. Like you said, substations we have to rebuild, Chimney Rock, which doesn't even exist. How do you even build out a priority list and go, where do we start?
Right. Well, at this point, a lot of the areas that are still out are going to be those hardest hit areas. So what are called like the red zones, where really we are having to rebuild the infrastructure. And, DOT is having to rebuild roads and other things, or other organizations are having to rebuild as well. So it's not just the power lines. We're talking about washed out bridges, washed out roads, where everyone is coming together and really collaborating and working as a team in order to rebuild these communities. And these folks are resilient. They're also working together in order to make a stronger community and figure things out until, power and water and roads are all restored. And so, it's also very heartening to see them working together in order to help their own community as well.
And Caroline, I know you guys are prioritizing and working on these. Are these substations that you're building, are they going to be temporary and then you guys are going to go back and do some work after everybody's restored? Or are you just going ground up and once that substation is in place, it'll be there and operational?
Well, last week we were able to actually turn on 2 mobile substations in Swannanoa, which is right outside of Asheville. And so basically what's going to happen is that those mobile substations are going to serve those thousands of customers until we're able to do the longer term work of rebuilding those substations, which takes a lot longer time. So that's why we brought in those mobile substations in order to get power back on as soon as possible to our customers, which at the end of the day, if this is the only thing you take away, we are going to be there. Our crews are going to be there working to restore power to all customers who can receive power until everyone who can receive power is back on.
Listen, talking about the linemen and the linewomen that have been out there working for the last couple of weeks, Caroline, my wife and I went to see some family in Atlanta last weekend, driving down 85 and coming back. It was like a parade of utility trucks from all over the country. I mean, it became the license plate game of who's coming from the farthest. And I know you won't be surprised by this, but what have you either learned, or has there been just this renewed sense of hope from the amount of effort that people are showing from our neighboring states to try to help out, and the hard work, these 15, 16-hour days that these linemen and linewomen are putting in?
Yeah, and I've interviewed and talked to a lot of them, and really this is their mission. They feel very passionately about getting power back on for our customers. And I actually interviewed a crew who came in all the way from Canada. So, even beyond the US that they're coming in. And like you said, seeing all these trucks rolling in is just very heartening to see all these line workers going to work and, you know, spending weeks away from their families. And again, they have this mission, this feeling of passion in order to help their communities, you know, even if this isn't their immediate community.